There's too many fucks. You're saying fuck too much.
Well, I never wanted this show to be censored.
Bill is so putting that in there. I know it for sure.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of WTF. I'm Will.
I'm Trevor.
And today we're going to be reviewing the TV show.
No, it's not a TV show. What the fuck TV show, Will?
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of WTF. I'm Will.
I'm Trevor.
And today we're reviewing the movie The Long Shot, starring Seth Rogan, Charlize Theron, O'Shea Jackson Jr., and Bob Odenkirk. He's just kidding. It's Bob Odenkirk.
Obviously, you've seen Charlize Theron in the movie Monster. She won an Oscar for that.
Yep. Mad Max, which she was amazing in.
She was great. She was just in a recent movie with, who's that other
James
dude?
McAvoy.
James McAvoy.
Atomic Blonde.
Atomic Blonde. She looked beautiful in that. She looks absolutely stunningly beautiful in this movie.
Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous.
It's amazing that she's kind of like a chameleon because she can look like she did in Monster, which wasn't overly attractive. And then she can turn herself into a beautiful person, great actress that she is. So,
Yep.
So yeah, she's fantastic. Also stars Seth Rogen. We've seen him in tons of movies.
Tons of Superbad and...
tons of movies. We came up with one.
The director, Jonathan Levine, he directed the movie 50-50, which also starred Seth Rogen.
Yep.
And actually that was kind of a role that was similar to what he normally does, but it actually was a little bit different too. It was more serious for him, and I actually really liked him in that.
Yeah.
So
you know what? I think he's a half decent actor.
He is.
And he's pretty damn funny. The director also directed the movie Snatch with Amy Schumer.
Yep.
You probably didn't see it. I think it's on Netflix.
I don't think it was Snatch, it's so much Snatched.
Did I say Snatch?
Yeah. That's the wrong one. That's Guy Ritchie.
That's a great movie, by the way. You didn't like that movie?
I did. I love it.
That's good, yeah.
And Warm Bodies.
Oh, yeah, that was actually really good.
That was good.
Yeah, that was one of those surprisingly good...
Interesting take on zombies.
Yeah, it was
How
good.
love can cure it all.
Yes.
Anyways, there's one thing I wanted to say. I'm a little surprised about production company wanting to put out this film the weekend after Avengers Endgame hits theaters. There's a few films that open up this weekend. They're going up against basically the biggest blockbuster ever to go in theaters.
If you watched our previous review of... Will warned all of you production companies not to put out any movies around this time because why bother? So
it's really,
I don't know why they did. Why they didn't listen to you. Okay, what's this film about, Will?
Well, through a chance encounter, Madam Secretary, played by Charlize Theron, runs into Seth Rogen at a Boys to Men event, concert event.
That's right. Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, she ends up hiring him to be her speechwriter, and while she tries to get this whole environment protection bill passed, as well as trying to run for next presidency.
The first female president, yeah.
So,
but the reason why they sort of she decided to hire him is because she used to babysit him, and there was an incident that occurred when they were younger that was very embarrassing for him.
Yes.
But yeah, what'd you like about the film?
Actually, I actually thought they had a really good connection. The chemistry on film for me was great. It was very believable.
I think the reason why this movie actually works is because they have good chemistry together.
Totally.
It is a little bit unbelievable that the two of them would sort of be together, but because their chemistry was so good, you kind of went, okay, yeah, I can kind of go along for the ride on this, and it was good. Both of their comedic performances I thought were really good. So yeah, it was surprisingly good for me. That's what I got out of it anyway.
Yeah, and Seth Rogen, of course, top of his game, and laying down some pretty awesome jokes and funny scenes. And
yeah, he was hilarious.
But I don't know, the film actually had a pretty decent storyline. I was impressed by that. And
yeah, I think they were poking a little bit of fun at obviously the president of the United States, which I mean, you can never poke enough fun at that douche.
That gentleman,
yeah. Anyway.
Really say that with a straight face.
Yeah, exactly.
There's not much bad things to say about it. It had good comedy, it had good drama, it had a good storyline. It was
entertaining. It was just a little bit non-believable. But when you're going to see a movie just for the entertainment factor of it, it was pretty entertaining. Yeah. So how do you want to do rating today?
We're going to do presidential ballots today.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
And don't forget to vote. So
I'm going to rate it 8 ballots out of 10.
No way!
Yep.
Not a half vote. I'm surprised.
I did that on purpose just for you.
8? Okay, I'm going to give it a 7 ballots out of 10. Earlier on in the movie, I think the first 3/4 of the movie, I was probably thinking about 8, and then the ending was kind of eh.
So another upcoming trailer that we think you guys should check out is called Booksmart.
Yeah, it looks pretty funny. It was a trailer before this movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's directed by Olivia Wilde, her directorial debut. So
I think so. Yeah, it was in a couple like film festivals.
Yeah. So that looks good.
It actually looks pretty funny. Yeah.
So
I think a lot of people are going for more of the crude humor.
Yeah. Was it good? Seth Rogen's new one, kind of Good Boys?
Yeah, it's similar. It's like a girl's version of that. At least it looks like it in regards to the trailer, but that looks pretty funny.
Yeah.
How's your Game of Thrones watching going, by the way?
Well, no, actually,
somebody must have died.
There was a few. I won't mention who.
Okay.
But I was really disappointed, and I'm sure a lot of people who are into film have read about this. But the cinematography was extremely dark and actually really hard to see. It was very hard to decipher.
Because your TV wasn't big enough? I thought you had like a 7,000 inch TV down there.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
The cinematography was super dark, and you couldn't decipher who was the dead, who wasn't. Like, it was very... And there was a huge backlash.
You're saying there was some dead and some not dead.
And if I'm the only one on that one, leave a message, let me know. But I think a lot of you viewers out there will agree.
Yeah, well,
any Game of Thrones fans, anyways.
Getting back to a 10 out of 10 show. Well, not that one's not.
It is a 10
How about episode 4, Barry? It was awesome! It was Quentin Tarantino-esque. I thought it was great. It was definitely, like, you watch Barry and you've seen all these great episodes. This one was just like, where did this come from? Came out of left field. It was great. I liked it.
That's literally the only thing I agree with you.
I loved it. I loved that they took a chance and did something a little bit goofy. Oh, that was great.
WTF? What?
Exactly.
Great. I was like, this.
It was great. He doesn't always talk about you're dumb.
So dumb.
You're dumb.
All right, everyone. Thanks again for watching another
video. Fuck, I fucked it up. Go.
Wow.
Yeah.
With me, not against me.
All right.
All right, everyone.
Hey. Thanks for watching another episode of...
All right, everyone. Thanks again for watching another episode of WTF. And we will see you next time.